Hey, good morning. Welcome to the Guardian Institute Virtual Conference 2025. And I just want to do a quick video to give you an idea of how to manage this platform and where everything is. First off, just want to show you this is the virtual lobby. So, virtual lobby is where you'll be after each session you'll come back to, and this is where all the information on everything is. Right here we've got our auditorium. This is where you're going to go to join each session. We've got the exhibit hall over here. This is where you'll be able to get some information on some of our sponsors. And then we've got the lounge over here where you'll have a chance to interact with different people at the conference as well as potentially some speakers. Up here you'll see just like an internet website. We've got the exhibit hall, those same things that are down here, but also have an information desk. Also have a leaderboard for a scavenger hunt that we do during the conference, an opportunity to register for the Guardian Community Forum, some surveys to give some feedback, and we'll get into that here in a moment. But let me show you first off. Most important part is how do I access my session? And so you're going to go to the auditorium right here. You'll be taken to this room where you'll click on here to view the session, and you'll see a list of all of the different sessions, and there's a running calendar. So right now it's the day before as I'm recording this, but you're probably viewing this the morning of. What'll happen is when it's session time, so about 7:45, there will be a link that shows up here that says watch session or join session. You'll click there and it'll take you to a Zoom room where you'll have the session. Once the session's over, you'll be popped right back into the lobby that we were just at, and you'll go through the same process. You'll go down here. We'll see the next session, which is working with the client's difficult family. When 9:15, you'll see the time right here occurs. There will be a link that pops up saying join session, and it'll take you to the next session. Some of our speakers have provided their PowerPoint notes or a guide. Those are going to be right at the bottom of each little speaker area here, and that's it. So that's how to access the session. You'll see Tuesday, and then there's a tab for Wednesday sessions as well. Let me take you back here to the lobby to get an idea of the sponsors that have helped make this event happen. You're going to click here at the exhibit hall, and we've got exhibit booths for each of our sponsors. At this point, none of our sponsors are going to be actively at the booth available to interact with you, but you'll be able to provide your information or fill out or fill out a Q&A card for you to get some further resources from them. And so if you want to see the sponsors that help make this happen, you can come to the exhibit hall. Let me go back to the lobby here. I'll show you over here is the lounge, which the lounge is essentially our chat function. So you'll have an opportunity to interact with people by regional area. You'll have an opportunity to reach out to technical support. So vFairs, which is the platform host to this conference, they'll have somebody available throughout the conference if you have any issues technically. And then you also have the option to search for people. And so you can search for somebody that you saw in one of the Zoom rooms that, hey, that was an interesting thing you mentioned during the conference or during that last session. Can we talk further about it? You can do that by searching for their name and chatting with them there. During the conference, we've got essentially what's called is gamification of the conference. So different things that you do during the conference will give you a certain amount of points. To the top 5-point leaders, you'll receive prizes from everything from believe an iPad to free registration to the conference next year, and a number of other things. And so where you'll see how you're doing on the points, you're going to go to the leaderboard, and there will be a list of all the top point getters during the conference. listed right here on this left-hand area. Here's the point system, so you get a certain amount of points for each thing you do. And so take a look at this, and then down here, we've got prizes we're offering through the top 5, and then additionally some rules regarding the conference, or regarding the gamification of the conference. So with that being said, we've got a scavenger hunt that's happening. So you'll see some items in each of these rooms that you go to that seem a little bit off, that seem like they don't belong. And so let me give you, one right here. So we got a little emoji here. When you click on this emoji, that's 5 points. You found one of the items. And like I said, there's items all throughout the conference, probably roughly 30 of them. And if you find them all, that'll help you and you're on the leaderboard and give you a better chance of being in the top 5 for point getters and get a prize. Additionally, we've got several tabs up here. So some resources that were provided by our sponsors for you to find more information out about them. We've got information desk, which will get you over to the VFairs tech support. So if you have any questions, that might be a good place to go. If you haven't joined the Guardian Community Forum that we started a few months back, this is an opportunity to do that. We've got some surveys if you have feedback on the conference, and that's really it. So hope you have a wonderful conference. If you have any questions, like I said, please join the chat over here. Reach out to VFairs if you've got technical issues, or you can reach out to me. My name's Luke Pettingale, and I can help you with anything throughout the conference. But hope you have a good couple days of learning, and we'll see you soon.